Also this evening, there's a new push to get the public behind a constitutional amendment to bring a state lottery and full-blown gambling to Alabama.
Here's CBS 42 State Capitol reporter Jeff Sanders with a look at who's behind it.
The media campaign is from the owners of Alabama's dog tracks. It comes following the failure of a comprehensive gambling plan during the last legislative session.
This is what Alabama loses every year because our legislators haven't passed a gaming and lottery bill.
This commercial is paid for by the Alabama Track Owners Association, which represents dog track interest in Jefferson, Mobile, Greene, and Macon counties. Robert Kennedy Jr. is their spokesperson.
So the campaign was initiated to go directly to the voters and to ask them to call their legislators and to tell them that they want a comprehensive gaming and lottery bill passed now.
A comprehensive gambling bill passed the Senate in the last session, but ran out of time to be voted on in the House. Kennedy says there are many competing interests when it comes to gaming, but believes it's important the dog tracks are at the center of the conversation.
Casinos should be anchored to physical locations, and those physical locations should be where the dog tracks are. And we think that this is the best solution for the state of Alabama because we believe this is what will produce the most tax revenue for the state.
And it's the hundreds of millions of dollars in potential tax revenue that political analyst Steve Flowers says will eventually get a gambling plan through the legislature.
If you've got to give Dothan one of the casinos, give it to them to get it passed. You know, if you've got to let somebody have something, legislation is the art of compromise. But there's a lot of money to be had, and I think most of these tracks will be included in the legislation.
And Kennedy says he would like to see the issue of gambling addressed this year during a special session of the legislature and not wait until lawmakers return for their regular session in 2022. Reporting from the state capitol in Montgomery, Jeff Sanders, CBS 42 News. Local coverage you can count on.